Okay, in these next exercises, we're going to be targeting primarily adduction and abduction. So with our adductor muscles, we're going to be using tensor fasciae latae, sartorius, gluteus medius, and gluteus minimus. With our abduction, or abduction, we're going to be targeting adductor longus, brevis, and magnus, our gracilis, and our pectineus.
This exercise is the suspension lateral lunge. The primary focus is your quads and the adductor muscles. When you're teaching this exercise, you'll have your foot elevated, either in a TRX. You can use a belt, you can use a chair, a rolling chair, you can use a physio ball. You're gonna have the foot that's in the TRX is pointing the same direction your body is. The foot's on the ground, pointing the same direction your body is. The first motion is the hips. Hips are going to sit back and your body follows after, but you try to continue to push your hips back as you sit. Keeping your chest up, shoulders tight. Okay, you can have your hands in front if you need to. You can have your hands on the ground if you're holding dumbbells, or hands here. And what you'll do, again, hips come back, you sit into the exercise, pushing the hips back, your right leg straight at this position, your chest is up, your shoulders are back, and you come up the same exact way. Hips come up first, using your quads, using your adductors, drive the hips back, hips forward. So now we are doing this from the front angle so that you guys can see the same exercise, different angle, okay? And again, because you are in a suspension, you're definitely working stabilization on the balance leg. So it's a very good exercise for your stabilizer muscles. Same exercise, just different angle. Okay, starting with the hips, pushing back. Right leg stay straight. Don't bend it. That takes away from the stretch in the adductors. Right leg stay straight, pushing the hips back. Coming down, you can have your arms in front if you need to. You can hold position here. You're going to feel a big stretch. Use your quads and hips to push you back up. Suspension lateral lunge.
All right, so our next exercise is our strength exercise of the OPT model. What it is a sandbag lateral lunge. So what we're going to instruct our clients to go ahead and take that side step. For me, it's going to be to my right side. I'm going to go ahead and lean into that foot. Okay, so this leg's going to be bent. I got my hips back. This leg is going to be straight. So I'm here, chest tall, stepping back to my midline here, and then I'm going to step out alternating sides. And that's your sandbag lateral lunge.
Lateral shuffle. This is a power component. So we're talking about force times distance divided by time, using quick movements on the frontal plane here. Okay? So I'm going to be squatting down just a little bit. I'm going to be using my hands in motion with my feet. The faster I move my hands, the faster my feet move. Keeping my hips on the frontal plane, I'm not twisting left or right with my hips. I'm going to be touching heel to heel as I go in lateral shuffle. Lateral shuffle. Another adductor and abductor exercise is the karaoke, or also known as grapevine. It's still a major frontal plane movement, but I'm going to be incorporating a little bit more twisting with the hips. So my front leg will go over, or my left leg will go over, okay, and then my leg will come underneath. So it's over and under, alternating, over and under. On this particular exercise, it's easier to keep the hands out, the arms out, over and under. Grapevine or karaoke.